Welcome back to the channel, Exploring with Mike. I had some audio issues with our intro for today's video. My wife and I fished a tournament at Spence reservoir by Robert Lee, Texas. She got second place in the women's division, almost 6 pounds, and then I don't know what place I came in yet. I had 4 fish for 9.6 pounds. I'll post pictures and the weights at the end of the video. But since the intro got messed up and a lot of the audio in the video was messed up, I figured I'd start out talking about what we used and how we caught them, and then I'll show y'all catching them and the final results. But it was pretty windy today. The water was about 63 degrees was the highest we saw in the back of the creek. There was a big cold front that came in and the water dropped probably 4 or 5 degrees in the past 2 days, which kind of had them messed up. A week ago there was a tournament on this lake and the majority of the fish were caught out shallow or up real shallow. And today first place was 20 pounds and I just smoked the field. But fish in the main lake, and they all pulled back out to staging areas. So we had the best of our luck in the trees on wind-blown banks right off of the main lake. And the baits we caught them on was the Guggen Baits Mini Banger, a little square bill crankbait, 2 to 5 feet, kind of a shad pattern. If that'll focus. And that's actually a bait I got in my mystery tackle box, and it did good today. Caught a lot of smaller fish on it, and then stepped up to the KVD 2.0 in a shad pattern, square bill, pulling it through the trees in the wind. Caught a couple of bigger fish on it. Lacey caught her biggest fish on this. I had a few fish come on this chatterbait, set up just like this with the swim bait trailer on it. That's the jackhammer. It's kind of a green pumpkin with some blue, and same situation, pulling it through the trees where the wind was blowing. And then that's pretty much what we caught the majority of our fish on. I think Lacey caught 1 or 2 on a drop shot as well, but those 3 baits right there made the day for us. We were fishing with it's actually not a club, it's a Facebook group, WTX Just Fishing, and they're out of San Angelo. They put on a tournament at least once a month. It's 100% payout, $30 entry fee. It's a pretty good group of guys, and really enjoyed fishing with them, and we'll probably fish with them some more. I actually have a tournament on the same lake next weekend with the local bass club here. And so I was treating this more as a practice, so I know where to go next weekend. Lacey won't be with me next weekend, but hopefully y'all tune in and see a video of that in the next week or so. And we'll get into the video and show you how we caught them. Thanks for watching.
Got one. Nah. No, I'm good. A measuring board. I don't think it's 14. Good little fish, but not 14 inches. Here's feisty. It was on line. It was stuck on somebody else's off his line. Oh, get away from the trolling motor, dude. Ah. Yeah, he's not hooked very good.
Maybe strip those eyes out again.
Oh, we're in the trees. I said we're in the trees. He wasn't 14 anyways. Yeah. There's a lot of grass up there. That's good. Oops. My fingers are cold. That's a good fish. Ow. Another one. Oh, make sure he's 14. He's going to be close. Oh, yeah, 15. 14 and a half. Huh?
Not hung up no more.
That's good.
No whale?
No. Huh? 14 and a half. And he was right there. Do you want to catch fish or?
Watch you catch big bass and beat all the women with the pink one.
Well, it's not a square bill.
No.
Get one about this size.
That was way too close to my face. So I turned around.
Kind of shad colored too, like that. it's like 3 to 5 feet. That one's just a bigger bodied one than this, but that's not bad either. So I got 1 fish on a chatterbait and 2 on a square bill. 3 on a square bill, just didn't land 1 because it was too small. All on wind-blown banks in the trees. They're pretty weedless, really, because the square bill. See, watch how it swims. See how it goes way nose down, so the hooks are up. It kind of bounces over sticks and stuff as long as you don't set the hook in them, which. It's a good square bill. 1.5 sexy shad. I need to tighten the drag on this thing a little bit. Oh, perfect shot. Put him in the line clippers.
Taking it off?
Yeah. Tighten your knot.
Why did you take that off?
I didn't tie this on today, and I've caught 3 fish on it, so I probably ought to strip some line back and tie it on again. Just to make sure my knot's good. Because if I hook into a big one with this little line, I don't want to bust it. So when you're reeling them in too, you don't want your pole like this. You want it kind of the side one way or the other. And then when you feel a bite, you just lean into it. You don't really set the hook. I told you to tie on that sexy shad square bill. That's a good fish. Over here.
You just got done throwing the rest of it right there.
Yeah, that's right. He got it too.
Push it, push it.
Pliers. You want to weigh it right now or wait? That one? What's that on? By his bottom lip, yeah. Oop. Yeah, they'll do that.
That worm's too fucking big for my drop shot now, huh?
Yeah. I didn't say it was too big. I just said that's a pretty big worm for that drop shot. It's another 2-3 pounder. 2.5.
Ow.
That's 14.
It is.
You can double check, but looks like 16 to me. You're beating me.
Catch up, babe.
Well, yeah, you break my drop shot off, and then you catch a fish on a drop shot. I see how it is. Sabotage. I use a different one. Huh?
Not pretty excited.
Oh. Huh? Stay on the boat.
Is this like bent or is that normal?
Look at that scar where he's been snagged on top before.
No.
Drop shot worms. That's what I caught that fish on. Just a straight worm. Ah, it's really hard to cast though sometimes. So far, moving baits like square bills and chatterbaits are paying off when the wind's moving, and worms are paying off when the wind's not moving. Creating patterns.
Oh, is that what it's called?
Yeah. That way when we get done with this, we can run around the lake and look for the same kind of spots, do the same kind of stuff, and catch more fish. I'd like to have 5 fish before we ever leave that creek over there though. Where at?
Really?
Well, he won't bite the same worm again.
I will cross your line.
Cross it. That's the point of a follow-up bait. They won't bite the same bait again. You gotta throw something different real quick. Yeah, you just gotta leave enough tagline on the bottom for the weight. Probably.
Why did you like the regular loop thing?
Yeah, and then, oh, wait a second. I don't know if he's big enough.
Oh, just give me a second on my instructions so you're efficient.
Are you hold still, bro?
Yeah, bro. Please.
Ow. He's pooping.
Ew, what? I'll hurry up and weigh him first. No.
Not even big enough.
But he got his shit on you.
Did he?
I don't know. You got blood. That might be it right there.
Oh. I just set the hook really hard into that tree. It's a good part about a weightless worm though. You know what I lose if I break this off? 1 hook. That's it. Got it. We'll fish around this point in these trees right here real quick, like pretty fast, and then we'll get on the big motor and go up the creek a little ways. But the way the wind's blowing on these trees, it kind of matches every other spot we've caught fish today, so, you know. Foolish not to cast here, I think. Did you put my green one on there for me?
No.
Oh, there's a bag of drop shot worms in here. Ooh!
Baby. Oh, wait. I gotta take a picture of it.
He hit it like he was big, but it's because I side hooked him too. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa.
That's a pretty big bait for a little fishy.
Yeah, he wanted it.
There's the little one.
I want the fish that eats that size fish.
I'm using your Guggen bait, buddy.
No.
Oh, that's good. Someone's my fourth one. I like them.
The smaller Guggen worms work better than that on a drop shot, though. Those are more for like a shaky head or a Carolina rig, but.
Probably my first one. Even smaller.
I think I need to upsize my bait.
Are you saving these videos?
I don't even know if I can get my thumb in his mouth.
Put your pinky in it.
Oh.
Yeah, you can hold that.
Well, midday update. It's like 11:45. I've got 3 fish in the live well, and you've got 2. Hers are bigger.
Of course.
Everything's came off of either a square bill or a worm, so.
Drop shot.
Which is a worm.
I know, but.
Drop shot worm.
Yeah, drop shot worm.
There you go. So, a little bit tough fishing. Water temp 62 here. It was 60 in the creek we were just in. We got to the back and weren't getting any more bites, so we decided to make a move for the last couple hours. See what we can find over here.
Which, that's why I stopped here. We can fish back to the ramp. We'll get the truck at like 3. There's one. Not necessarily.
Even if it got working properly, would.
It's a possibility. Okay. That's a good fish. Oh, wait. Oh. Let him come up first.
He wasn't.
Oh, he was running at us still. He's 16. Oh yeah, he had that hook all the way through.
Oh, yeah. No, that's alive.
Huh? Oh yeah. What's that, number 4? Uno mas.
Was that?
Huh? Yeah. Right by them trees on that point. I don't know, I set an alarm for 3. Probably like 2:58. That sounded like a good fish. Oh, 3 o'clock. No mas casty.
Well, if you made it this far into the video, I appreciate you watching, and I'd love if you'd hit that like button, click subscribe if you like the content, and there'll be more fishing videos coming throughout the summer, and then more of my hunting content this winter, and anything else fun that we do and have a camera around for. But thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you guys on the next one.